hoping it doesn't do this all night. If it does, for a long night.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
All right, all right, all right. Gentlemen, start your
Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the Green Flag Racing Network. Tonight we're coming to you from Iowa Speedway for Round 7 of the BRRA Cup Series, the Support Local Farmers 125. Known for its fast, progressive banking and tight racing, Iowa Speedway has a reputation for producing thrilling battles from the opening lap to the checkered flag. Drivers have to battle aggression with patience as they fight for every inch of the racetrack over 125 intensive laps. The championship picture is beginning to take shape, and with the season entering its second half, every point is becoming increasingly valuable. A strong finish tonight could provide the momentum needed for a championship run, while one mistake could leave drivers scrambling to recover in the weeks ahead. Tonight's event also serves as a tribute to the hardworking farmers and agricultural communities who keep our country moving. Their dedication, resilience, and commitment are reflected in the spirit of competition we'll see on the racetrack tonight. Who will conquer Iowa Speedway? Who will earn a crucial victory in the championship chase? And who will leave with the momentum heading into the next round? The answers begin now. Welcome to Round 7 of the BRRA Cup Series, the Support Local Farmers 125 from Iowa Speedway, only on the Green Flag Racing Network. Good evening, racing fans, and welcome here to a very cloudy and foggy Iowa Speedway. I'm Robert McKay. Alongside me shortly should be Angel Melton. He is having a little bit of technical issues tonight, or she's having a little bit of technical issues tonight. So we will have her in the booth as soon as we can, but for now you have me, and only me. So we're going to take a look at the starting grid here tonight from Iowa Speedway. Bit of an interesting top 3 here, and one driver particularly. Let's bring it up. Trenton Johns will start on pole tonight with Danny DeSilva right next to him. Cohen Haas making his best start will start third. Got Travis Farmer there alongside him in row number 2. Jordan Journeau and Samuel Litchfield there in row number 3. Logan Perryman and Christopher Roska there in row number 4. Got Corey Clark and Virgil Perryman there in row number 5. And then Gary Clark will round out your 11-car field tonight here for the Support Local Farmers 125. Now let's bring in the 12 here of Christopher Roska. Oh, not Christopher Roska. Never mind. Chris Iota, welcome to the booth. You'll be interim color commentator until Melton's able to join us. Happy to have you back.
SOS, I have to get back in here.
Yeah, I mean, I was left with very little options.
No, you're perfectly fine. We're gonna have a good one at Iowa, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was just talking. Unfortunately, left the VC Cohen Haas starting in row number 3, row number 2 there in third.
That's gonna be deadly.
That's interesting. I
mean, don't get me wrong. I love the guy, but that's gonna be deadly.
Iowa's always been a good track for him. When he first got onto the service, that was a track. This is his favorite track. For some reason, he really, really likes Iowa. Something clicks for him around this place. I'm not sure, but
The more you know.
Yeah.
The more you know.
So it's going to be...
I don't have to delay or anything, right?
No, you're fine.
For reasons? Okay.
Yeah, lights on the pace car are off. We are 1 to green. Very foggy here at Iowa. Hopefully it'll clear up when the lights come on.
It's gonna be foggy anyway.
Got Trenton Johns here, Danny DeSilva here on the front row. Very expecting to see these two drivers out here. They've been dominant all season long. Travis Farmer isn't as dominant as we saw him in the next-gen car. Obviously, he won the championship by a very large margin. just a few weeks ago there for season 3, or a few months ago. Gonna be interesting to see. Iowa's a good track for him in the Xfinity car when we used to do the NLG series. The first series we ever did here on the Green Flag Racing Network. He dominated at Iowa, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do about a year later. Pace car's off. We're rolling through the Geico restart zone. The 18 and the 25 lead the field to green, and we're racing here in the cornfields of Iowa. Good start there for the 18.
I got to make all my corny jokes tonight because we're at Iowa.
Oh, God. See, 3 wide here for third. CF files down to 2. Cohen Haas already down to 6th place. Really struggling there on that outside row. He's going to make contact. Double zeros around. He keeps it rolling, though. We do stay green for now. Oh, yeah, I have race control in here, so you can just let us know. How convenient. Side by side for the lead. The 18, the 25 duking it out. Cohen Haas currently battling for 7th, and the 37 gets loose off the corner. He goes around in the grass. Jordan Journeau sets the fastest lap. He does get that car righted. We do stay green. We are already on lap 3 of 125, cooking down the laps early on here. See Travis Farmer, Jordan Journell. It's the battle for third heating up. See Cohen Haas trying to crawl his way back up. Started third, now down to 6th. Just a horrible, horrible restart. Lyota, what are your thoughts there?
Crazy. That's what it is. It's just crazy.
Do you think it's just lack of starting up front? Obviously,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
start of season 3, he started on pole for the Daytona 250 and wrecked before we left the tri-oval because he didn't shift. So Cohen Haas, obviously a rookie, doesn't have a ton of starts under his belt. I think he's definitely running with a little bit of an experience.
Definitely a little bit, but at the same time, you should go on board with the 88 real quick and tell me what you think about his car, because that looks amazing, but is that too dark for you to read the number? Obviously, we know in the tower that it's the... I know in the tower that it's the 88, but with just looking at the car, are you able to read that or no?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be harder to read in the dark, probably.
I can read the outline, yeah.
Okay.
Numbers have it slanted down.
Yeah, so I think Roscoe was telling me 88. So, yeah, I think I got it.
Samuel Litchfield here and Christopher Roscoe, the battle for the mid. The battle of mid here in the back, the pack.
I don't know if it's battle of mid. I think they both made the solo spins earlier and are just trying to pray for yellow.
Well, I know Roscoe's mid, but...
I might throw one if we get one more single car, because honestly, we've had two solo spins. I could throw it for a third.
It's kind of neat having race control here in the booth just to get the insight into the decisions, so we're not puzzled and saying W2F every time we throw a caution.
Definitely true. Definitely nice to have. Unfortunately, you had Melton who had that power issue, so
Yeah.
really do anything.
I see Christopher Rosca, Samuel Litchfield does make the pass on the 0-0 there. So, but this is a you question because you and Christopher Rosca do split this 0-0 entry. Why make him run Iowa out of all the short tracks?
Behind the scenes crap.
Okay.
That's actually not a joke. So, behind the scenes, Rosca did something for me, and a little while ago with a certain game called American Truck Simulator.
You play American Truck Simulator and never told me?
You never on the fucking
Fair.
play.
Fair.
I would play with Rosca and Eddie, but he bought me all the maps. So my thing was, I told Rosca that, hey, I just want to pay you off, and I think this is the last week, or it's one more week after that, and then I could just be like, whee.
Fair. Yeah, this 0-0 is an interesting entry. I'll get back to that in a minute. We do have a battle for third heating up here. Battle for second heating up between Danny De Silva, Jordan Journeau.
I was going to say, we got battles going everywhere. We have a little
contact in the wall here. Rosca trying to make a move on Samuel Litchfield, too. Down there for 10th. Still side by side.
The bottom here is not going to be your friend on exit because it's so bumpy and so loose. You kind of have to run the middle. And as expected, Jordan's going to get the pass clear, so.
Yeah, Jordan Journeau up to second, leaving Danny De Silva behind there in third.
I mean, he's still trying to fight back at the bottom. I see that, and here comes Jordan, okay, approaching on Trent. He's going to be at the bottom here.
Yeah, Jordan inside for the lead. Going to be tight there off the exit.
Well, I thought that was going to be contact. I really thought that was going to be contact. There wasn't.
Jordan Journeau gets the slide job done. He's up to the lead. Danny De Silva now looking to take advantage there of the 18. He dives down low.
Silva definitely had Jordan. Oh!
Contact.
No, I think he just got loose. I don't think there was any contact. I think he actually might have been at the last possible second. Nope, he got loose.
25 still down in third. You have the battle for fourth is starting to heat up a little bit. This top five only separated by about 1.2 seconds.
Oh, Cohen Haas hit the wall, I think.
Yeah, Cohen Haas slow. Having the battle right now with Virgil Parman for 7th. That 12 Ford Mustang machine starting to struggle a little bit here.
Oh yeah, he got the wall, and although he had a great save, he had some issues. He got a bit loose.
At 42 now down to the inside, almost contact made. Woo! 42 tight in the corner.
We're gonna have a battle for third also developing at the same time as this one's gonna start dissolving and coming back into play. So you might want to focus on third, buddy. That is gonna be Danny De Silva and Travis Farmer. The two cars that are gonna be really close to each other. Battle for third.
Yeah, battle for third starting to heat up.
And then also Logan's kind of in that mix too. Any one of those top three cars, or 3, 4, and 5, they're all kind of in a blanket. So if any one of them makes a mistake, it can easily be a difference for everybody.
You see the 88 here trying to look low of the 9. Coming out of the corner, you really do see that bottom lane really struggling there on corner exit, like you said. See the 10 diving deep in again.
It's just so loose and then it just on an exit, and it with the car's power, it just snaps the rear end of the car, and you got to stabilize it.
A very
Thankfully,
interesting
I'm
surface
glad I did
here.
some testing.
Yeah, very interesting surface here at Iowa.
Well, this you got to remember as well. This is the old Iowa, so the
Yeah.
setup that we have in this car, I believe, is for new Iowa. It's not for old Iowa. So everybody's trying to run the lane that it should be ran with, and it's just being bumpy, which is causing the loose effect out of 4.
Why did you decide to run new Iowa or old Iowa instead of new Iowa?
That's a question I don't have the answer for. Honestly, it's because iRacing. It's iRacing. Remember when they built the track? They gave us the new one, and then they gave the old one as a part of a package deal. So we're using the new setup with the old package, essentially.
Got it. You see the 9 get past the 25 here while we were having that conversation. Travis Farmer up to 3rd. Logan Perryman, he tries to take 2 at once. Side by side here with the 9 heading out of 4. Contact for the 25. He's hard in the wall. Now he's out of this fight.
For now. But you want to know who else is in the wall? Cohen Haas.
Again.
For the 3rd time tonight.
The 88 all over the back bumper of the 9 here, heading out of 3 and 4. We're seeing a lot of action here on the track happening coming out of 4. You see a big wall pop there for the 18. That's hard into the outside wall. See the 9 looking to the bottom of the 18 here. The 2 Supras battling on track. I think they're the only 2 Supras.
Yeah, Travis, I think, only owns the Supra.
No, the 42 has a Supra.
Oh, well, there
See
you go.
side by side the 12 and the 11. This is the battle for 6th.
I wish you could go back when we get a caution. You need to go back to like lap 28 or 29 because Cohen flew.
Oh, and hard in the wall. I think
Again.
Kohaas burned up his stuff.
Oh, absolutely, he did.
He's pushing that car way too hard. You see a ton of damage there on the right front. Another hard hit in the wall. You see Virgil Parman follow right behind him. Travis Farmer, Trenton Johns, they're battling for second.
And I think he got him. I think Travis got him.
No, still side by side. See the 18 getting run here out of the corner. The 88 influencing this fight. And I think the 9's got him here.
Yeah, he's going to be able to send it into 1 and 2 and clear. So that's going to be a done deal.
Yeah, the 9 up to second. Going back here to the 00 Christopher Rosca, who did get the move done. Actually, hold on. Every time, man, I go back to the 00, this battle for 3rd and 4th heats up.
Right.
Oh, contact made. 18 getting a little loose. 88 starting to use the bumper here very early on. You were just about a 4th of the way through.
And those 2 are teammates, so they know that the bumps are going to be kind of like, hey, you're in my way, get out of the way.
Yeah, again, interesting that it's teammates, especially this early on in the race. 88 turning up the aggression here. He's going to try to get down low. Side by side here down the backstretch.
My lord, I just looked at the gap to 1st and 2nd. Oh my lord.
Jordan Journeau opening it up early here.
Yeah, he's got about, I want to say like a 5-second lead almost, maybe.
2.6 seconds.
Oh, well, what do you know? I can't do math.
Okay. Going back to the 00 of Christopher Rosca. I swear, I'm just going to keep saying that, and this battle is only going to get more intense.
it's only gonna get fun. By the way, if you go back to the 0-0, they have a 3-car stack.
Oh!
And one of them.
0-0 mowing the grass. Oh, hard in the wall. Goes to 0-0. That's going to be a lot of damage to the front end, that front right of the race car.
Oh yeah, he tried locking it down. I should have. I'm too late now looking at it.
Hard impact. Oh, side by side, Logan Perryman and Trenton Johns, the 88 looking for third.
I'm just waiting on the moment that these two make a little contact.
Oh!
There it is.
18 up in the wall. He's damaged. He's
broken
heavily
stop.
damaged.
He's broken stop. He's broken stop. I have to throw it here.
That caution is out here for the 18 of Trenton Johns. I do want to take a look at the replay though. Actually, let's see if I can't get a good shot there on that.
It's gonna be on the 88. It's gonna be on the 88. Unfortunately, if you look at it, it's actually like hardcore racing. It's racing, but the 88's gonna kind of send it in and slide up too much. Didn't give enough room to break down. So it is gonna be on the 88, but at the same time, I didn't throw it on him. I threw it on the 18 because he was stopped on track.
Here, okay, so here's
I'm not gonna give an EOL on this.
Here's my thing with the 18 though. I need to take a look at this camera angle right here that I'm showing on screen. That is bent. That is not broken. Let's take a look at the incident here. I honestly think that Trenton Johns was fishing for a caution.
He might have been.
Because, you see, contact is made here. He hits the wall. That's not a very hard hit. Let's ride on board for this one. I don't... Yeah, look, I feel like he kind of steers into the wall, like he's zigzagging.
Yeah, but checking the suspension.
I can't get that deep. Because I have the 360 cameras, it overrides like the left front, the left rear. So I'm not sure. It doesn't look broken. And he's able to get around the track no problem. I'm not sure.
He went in to fix it. So whatever he broke, he fixed.
Using a fast repair?
Now I don't know if it's fast repair, but it was definitely suspension worthy. That it was. I wouldn't say he was broke. I would say more on the lines of the wheel was probably towed out.
Maybe.
And he stopped. But at the same time, to be fair, if I'm in that situation, I would have stopped too, right? Because if you stop on track, the caution's gonna come out. You're gonna have to wait on everybody to go. Regardless, the caution had to come out. I said, no matter what I said, the initial contact with the 88, legit, and then the 18 stopping. It's a combination of things. Although the EOL did go to the 88, I did not give Trenton one. The important thing that Trenton had, he went in, he fixed whatever he had. Whoop-de-doo. Coming to green flag.
And we're back racing here at Iowa. Great jump there for the 84.
Yeah, he's gonna lead his teammate Travis. And he's going to try and run away. Now, I'm going to be looking in the back here because you might have some solo spin.
Oh! Real loose from the 12.
Speaking of
Oh, 42 sideways, 88 sideways. Contact with the 37. The 22 goes through the grass. He's in the wall hard. Blows the motor. Cohen Haas here. He's got a meatball flag. The 88's back rolling. See, I don't see. I think most of the damage to this 88 is going to be here on the back of the car. Oh, yeah, you see that back end crumpled in. Get a look here at the 37. See a bit of damage there to that front of the race car. Nothing on the back.
Cohen has a black flag for a blown motor. Unfortunately, his day is done.
Is it for a blown motor or too much damage? Because it's a meatball.
Too much damage as well. The 22 cleared.
Yeah, you see the 12 and the 42 get loose. The 12 of Cohen Haas, that's gonna be, I believe that's also, how do you blow his motor doing that? Let's listen on board. Yeah. What? Cohen Haas also blew a motor. Just overcorrects the race car. Huh. And then we do have that other incident, the 42 of Virgil Parman.
So I explained it in chat the best way that I can. It starts with Cohen. Because Cohen is the sixth place car at the time of that wreck. And it's going to be that he comes around and everybody else tries to adjust. And because they adjust, they put a little more wheel into it to get away from him, which causes them to spin out too. So it's a chain reaction wreck. And unfortunately, because Cohen is out of the race, he would have gotten the EOL, but unfortunately, because of his blown motor and he can't finish the race, he's not getting the EOL. Nobody's getting it because it all triggered by a chain reaction.
Yeah, and then the 22 here. Interesting.
He's going to make an interesting line for sure, but at the same time, he actually got motor damage and then just went in to repair it. So he's back out on track.
Oh, that's why. He didn't lock it down.
Do we have an ARCA break?
Look,
I'll look at it in race review.
yeah, you see him come around. At no point does he hit the brakes.
Ooh. To be fair though, he was having communications issues earlier, so he may have not heard the team saying they're wrecking.
No, what I'm saying is, even though when he was wrecking, he didn't hit the brakes.
Probably thought they weren't wrecking. I don't know.
No, when he was sideways heading towards the wall through the grass, he didn't hit the brakes, and that's why he hit the wall and blew the motor.
Yeah, I
Reflect back
saw
out.
that. He tried to save it. That's all.
Jordan Janot, a monster on these restarts.
Did Trent get second? He did.
Yeah, Trent John's under second. 3 wide here for fourth.
Okay then. That's a lot. Oh, they're back 3 wide. Roska with a beautiful move.
Roska still side by side here with the 11. Oh, 84
Got a
round!
solo spin.
That's your leader! Out and around. That's not a caution.
Jordan. No.
Oh, no.
He just popped in on the radio and said that he just hit the bump at it too, and it dumped the splitter and looped him around.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's gotta suck for the 84. Trenton John's your new leader. Danny DeSilva now chasing down the 9. The 88 here in the 37.
So I just want to point this out as a racing thing. So I said that I would call three spins, like solo spins, as a major yellow. If they did what they did and we had 3 solo spins, we would have been A-okay. That would have been one thing. No. That was too early on. Oh, hello. We have a little bit of contact back here between Sam Litchfield and the 88. Using the bumper, trying to get to his quarter panel.
And the 88 trying to make it.
That's the best battle on the track right now, by the way. I don't see another one.
Yeah, side by side here for 7th.
And you also got Gary Clark, who is a lap down, but he's he's 1 lap down, but he's in this pack. So he's in this trio of cars back here.
We are finally, now that we're all settled out, let's go back to the 00 here, Christopher Rosca.
Finally, we get to talk about this.
Interesting story here with that 00 machine. So, obviously, Lyota, you and Rosca do split that car. Rosca races the intermediates and the super speedways, and you race the short tracks and the road courses. I will be in the car for the All-Star race.
You scrub. I don't know how you got away with that, but you did.
Yeah, I'll be racing the 00 at my home track, the gorgeous historic National Fairgrounds Speedway, out in September. Do wish I got to get more starts here in the 00. I wanted Wackett's Glen, but you did take Wackett's from me.
Too bad. That was part of my pro course deal.
Yeah, Wackett's is my best.
Honestly, I'm gonna have a really good shot at Road America since we're talking about road courses. That's gonna be fun.
Oh boy, we got a battle here. Oh, almost 3 wide for the lead, the 18. Oh, he's hitting all the bumps there at the top. He's down to 3rd now. Rosca battling here. He's passing Corey Clark for 4th.
And he's...
Christopher Rosca actually doing something? What is this, the Twilight Zone?
Sorry, I had to do it. Every time I hear Twilight Zone, all I can think about is that theme song. Shows my age a little. I used to watch that. I don't know why I did, but I did.
Yeah, Rosca's significant other. I know you're watching this, and I am sorry, but
8th place in pit road. That's Sammy Litchfield.
Yeah, 37 coming down pit road. Yeah, Rosca's girlfriend. I know you're watching this. I am sorry, but not sorry.
Oof.
The 25 and the 18 here, they're taking the battle for 2nd. Travis Farmer starting to open that gap up a little bit, but this battle's starting to heat up between your two front runners tonight. They did start on the front row together.
Travis is gonna start pulling away. You got the two battling here. You got fourth, fifth, and sixth, not all close to each other. And a nice recovery starting by Jordan Giorno. He didn't even go a lap down. He looped it around, dropped a gear, got back going, and is currently on the hunt. Gary Clark.
Oh, almost side by side here for the lead. We are over halfway, so we're switching the ticker from laps to go. 64 in the book, 62 to go.
By the way, Sam Litchfield is back out on track. He went 2 down, or I'm sorry, 3 down.
Yeah, going back to the 00, we were talking about splitting. I definitely do want to get in a car for a few road course races. While Ross could maybe here in the booth, I may try to slip into another MRC car part-time entry. I can't let you guys have all the fun.
Just whatever you do, don't take the 00. Actually, you know, that could actually work because we could always get Roska to do double duty. He could be race control and broadcaster for the road courses.
I mean, you don't really need race control for a road course anyway.
So it depends on the track. Road America, not really. But if Watkins Glen go up the S's through that, could be a track block, could easily be a throne yellow.
Well, yeah, what I'm saying is that you don't have to pay too much attention to the race control side of things.
Yeah, maybe that could work, and I could jump in the 69 for a couple of races while you get the 00. Maybe, I don't know. We would have to talk to the man in charge on that one.
I don't want to be in the 00. I'd rather be in my own car, but you know.
Well, you'd be taking my entry because even though I have a second car for the Xfinity Series. So
For the Cup Series, you mean?
No, my Xfinity car is the 69 in Legacy Xfinity.
Yeah, my Xfinity is the 8, but the 8's taken.
Yeah, so I can get away with that. You would have to take the 00. Nobody's going to take the 69.
Yeah. I think I am going to retire the 8, though. I don't know.
Fortunately, there's not many numbers you could use.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to race the 8 anymore.
He's not rated 43.
Especially that style of 8. If I was going to run the 8, I'd get a different font.
Pull out the old Dale Earnhardt Jr. DI font.
Oh, Ross got hard in the wall.
Yeah, he is. And Gary Clarkson at 2 out of 2.
And right now, this is the closest battle we have on track.
You're going to have a 3-car pack here, by the way. This is the closest battle. Actually, you might have a 4-car pack. Oh, hang on to it. Ross can burn up his stuff.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, here we go. Well, maybe not. The 88 starting to get uncomfortably close here to the 11. Side by side, though. Rosca under siege. The 11, the 88, they're side by side.
Yeah, Rosca's gonna get away with this one, and the 88 is gonna keep on coming.
We do still have one more pit stop in the books. Oh, 00, he's up in the wall. The 88 does get past Christopher Rosca there for 5th.
Litchfield popped the wall, and Jordan Jorno is gonna start the pit stop cycle.
Whoa!
Oh!
Rosca gets the bumper. He moves down to 6th. Oh, 88 getting really loose. Yeah, Jordan Jornell gonna try the undercut. Gonna try to jump this lead pack. I don't know if it's gonna work, but only one way to find out here. You see Travis Farmer is gonna put him 2 laps down.
Well, obviously, Jordan's gonna go 2 down here. It's the pit. Oh no! He only went 1 down. He's on 70. He'll be crossing on 76. He's only 1 down.
Great pit exit there for the 84. Jordan Journeau saving him from going 2 laps down, and he will have the fresher tires.
Well, now you also got to remember, he's also got to go around twice.
He does,
he's
but...
got to get his lap back and then pass that.
Oh!
Jordan went around again.
He's backwards here. That's a ton of damage to the front of that race car. He is 2 down. We are going to stay green.
And it is a flag.
That Sci-App Chevrolet 84 machine went from good to bad to worse to this. While the field spread out, we are going to have a quick look here at the replay.
Unfortunately, if we get one more solo spin, I can throw it. Yeah.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah, he hit the bump out of 2 again, and it just went, whee!
Man, that bump. Something with the setup of that car.
I don't think it's the setup of the car. I think it's the way that this track is. You got to remember this as well.
Well, no one else is having that issue.
Nobody's running the line that he's hitting.
Fair.
If everybody were hitting that same line, there wouldn't be this issue.
That just sucks. That 84 is a bad, fast Chevrolet.
You know who's actually impressing me right now?
The 88.
Yeah. 4th place on track. Even though he has 12 incidents, usually he's not a guy to watch, but he's being a guy to watch here. He's doing some stuff. And as I say it, I jinx it. He's pitting in this time.
Yeah, I think he's trying to go for the undercut too.
They're gonna have to at this point to try to get the lead. There's no way that could happen.
Oh,
he missed it. He baited.
See, is anyone else coming down pit road? Are we gonna have any takers this time by? I don't think so.
Here comes the 11. He is coming in.
Corey Clark coming down pit road. He is still on the lead lap, so he will go only 1 lap down.
See, now, if Corey Smith's in front of the leaders, I can easily throw that as an excuse that traffic's coming and I was worried about the leaders staying.
Something I just noticed there. Look at the damage.
Oh no! Black flag on the 11.
Oh, no.
He had it worked out, and he got a black flag.
Sped on pit road.
Most likely.
the undercut failing miserably for him due to his own mistake. The 11 speeding penalty on pit road. They're going to hold him. As a driver, how infuriating is that?
Horrible. I've done it many times. I have a literal shift in the second to me.
25 coming up pit road.
So I'm going to go back and look at what happened with the 11 on his pit stop. I think he might have gotten speeding. Let's see. It's a 45-mile-an-hour pit road, right? Or
Yes.
40?
Why?
It's 40. Okay, let's see here. No, he didn't speed at all.
So what was it for then?
He didn't speed at all. That's the thing. I
Unsafe pit entry?
don't know.
Speeding on entry?
No, he didn't speed at all. That's the thing. He went 40 all the way through.
Huh. She almost coming to 35 to go here from Iowa. Ticking down the laps here, lap by lap. Waiting for these top four here to come down, make their pit stops. Christopher Rosca trying to play the long game. Very interesting for that 00 machine as he's been struggling on tires throughout the night. See Gary Clark, he's coming down making his pit stop.
4 cars in the lead lap. Danny De Silva in 5th here. Fifth place is going to be the first car one down. Then you got a couple of more that are 2 down behind. And I feel bad for the 11 because he should have not gotten a black. He got a black flag and
Had to serve it.
and he had to serve it. I don't know what it was for.
Side by side, the 00 and the 25 here. Travis Farmer, Trenton Johns, they're coming down pit road.
1, 2, 3, leader.
Rosca to the lead. Rosca playing the long game. For the first time tonight, the 00 Menard Chevrolet leads here at Iowa. Gonna try to play the long game here. Interesting strategy. Again, he's been struggling on tires throughout the night. See, he does have damage. Oh, did he miss pit road? I don't think so.
No, he didn't. He got loose in the center as he got back in the throttle and the car wobbled. He's that slow, though.
Yeah, you see, he has a ton of damage to the right front of that car. If he wants...
Travis has gone by him. That's second place.
Danny De Silva...
Actually, De Silva's in second, and he... Remember,
No, De Silva is the net lead, yeah.
Yeah, so he undercut the shit out of Travis.
Hey, language. See the 00. He's looking at the top. The 11. I'll mess with you, by the way.
I know. I just punch.
Danny De Silva with the 5-lap undercut on Travis Farmer. Christopher Roscas, he's got to come into pit road.
Oh, he can. I think everybody around him is kind of forcing him to stay out longer.
See, this is why I exist. Crew chief.
The 88 went around.
88 around on the front stretch. Oh, boy. Can he get back under power? Yes, he can. We do stay green. Something I do appreciate with you over Rosca in the race control tower is that Rosca throws a caution for anything. It is slightly frustrating. You're going to see, I think he's going to try to come, he has to come to pit road now. I mean, he's losing a ton of time per lap doing this. And I honestly don't think he's fast enough to regain that.
No, he's actually hoping and praying for this yellow. That's what's happening right here. And the 88's loose, so if he goes around again, I might actually throw.
Now let's keep an eye here on this 88 Mountain Dew Chevrolet machine of Logan Perryman.
See how loose that thing is in the center? That's because the tires are hot there.
Oh,
yeah, this is gonna be a wreck of fast.
He's slinging that thing through the corner.
Yeah, he is. I give him balls for keeping it underneath it though. I was afraid.
$25 to go. I mean, he seems to have the car somewhat stabilized. No. Oh, yee. It's loosey-goosey. Oh. It's super loose coming through the corner here. It's that mid-corner that's really screwing with him. That's what's killing this 88 machine. It's just he cannot get the car to rotate through the corner. He can't get it to stop rotating. He's just really loose. You see a ton of damage here to the left side of that race car too. What do you think that damage is doing to that 88 machine? Hello?
It's definitely not fun, that's for sure. I just lost all sound.
I'm sorry?
I just lost sound in my sim rig.
Ah.
It's in my, so it's in my chair, and apparently my chair is not responding.
Alrighty. But you can still hear me.
Oh yeah. Communications are good, it's just...
iRacing. I mean, this caution, Rosca's getting more and more desperate. The gap now down to 7.5 seconds.
I want to point this out too. Travis is a coming.
Yeah, Travis Farmer's starting to hunt down Danny De Silva here. He's really starting to hunt him down. Coming to 17 to go here. All right, the 25, he gets past the 84 of Jordan Journeau. The gap now down to 6 seconds. Does the 00 have enough fuel to make it to the end? Because he's running significantly longer than any other driver, and on my screen it shows that he's had a 70 lap stint. So how much longer do we have here on the set of fuel, on the fuel?
Not long, I'll tell you that much.
You know, let's bring him in. Let's ask him. Fun fact, I cannot move him. One moment.
You lost your moving privileges?
Hold on.
Oh, hello.
Christopher Rosca, it's Robert McKay here in the booth. You got a copy.
Yeah, I got a copy.
How much fuel you got in the tank? It can't be much.
2.8 laps.
Oh, Jesus. This caution.
I'm
Your
waiting
strategy's...
for a caution.
Your strategy's not working out for you.
It didn't, but I got 5 bonus points for leading laps, so I'll take that.
Yeah, I don't see a caution coming your way. Good
I
luck.
don't see one either, but there's a whole gaggle of cars behind me, so...
Good
there
luck
might be
and
one.
try to stretch it, I guess.
Oh, we'll see. I'll be coming down pit road pretty soon.
2.8 laps. That's how much fuel he's got.
How much?
2.8.
Oh.
He's got nothing. If there's not a caution this lap, he needs to come in because there's nothing left. He does get the 5 bonus points for leading a lap. So that is a plus there for the 00. Does get some lap time. But he is coming in this time by the strategy. Didn't work out for him. He concedes the lead to Travis Farmer.
And there he goes.
Travis Farmer, your new leader. 12 laps to go here in the cornfields of Iowa.
All right. That's very interesting. So far the only pack, or the only battle on track is second and third here. They have De Silva and Trenton Johns.
Coming to 9 to go here at Iowa.
And there's
Oh! Oh, 25 around! Caution's out. 9 to go. This changes everything. Rosca's got to be furious. It came 3 laps too late for the 00 machine. So the caution does fly for the 25. Let's get a look at the replay here. Is this going to be contest? This contact! The 88! Close for the 84.
Give everybody who all's a lap down? Logan,
Just Corey Clark now. No takers on pit road. This is great news for Rosca, though. He's back on the lead lap. Oh, we see a ton of drivers coming down on pit road, but Rosca's tires are only 3 laps old. Do you think... So the 00, he will start in the back, correct?
Yes, he's going to get an EOL.
Do you think that he can make his way through the field on even tires? Because I don't know. All right, we got 7 to go. Lyota, who's your one to watch? Who do you think's going to take it here in 6 laps or 5 laps? Hello? Huh? Lyota's dead.
No, I was talking in sim.
Oh, okay.
I had to give a bunch of wave arounds and was making sure I had everybody.
Okay. Who's your one to watch here? We're going to come into green with 5 to go. Oh, guess I'll start.
It's Trenton's really fast, and I'm gonna call Trenton on it because I think Trenton has what he can do.
Yeah, I like Trenton. I'm gonna go with Farmer. I think he's gonna get his first win of the season. He's really good at this place. He's been consistent. I think he's gonna be able to maintain the lead. Keep an eye on the 00 though, Christopher Rosca. I feel like he's gonna be someone really interesting to watch. He's either gonna give it everything he's got, or he's gonna wreck trying, or go airborne. That's the third option's pretty not far out of reach. Green flag flies. Great jump there for the 9. Real bad jump there for the 00. Danny De Silva, he's going to be right behind the 9. We got 5 to go. Here comes the 18 on the inside of the 9. That 9 is going to try to get the power down coming out of the corner. He is drafting help from the 25 here at the top. 4 to go. Still side by side for the lead.
Remember, cold tires plus if they run a certain line, they could spin.
18 out to the lead. Here comes the 25 to the inside.
It's gonna be a transfer of
Contact!
positions. I had my finger
Oh.
I had my finger on the caution button ready to go for that one.
18 out to the lead. Oh, contact. 84, 25. 3 wide
Yep,
here for
Travis.
second. Travis is struggling.
Yeah, he is.
I was going to say the 18, but you stole it.
I definitely did. I had a feeling Trenton was gonna get there.
2 to go here. Opportunities for a caution are starting to run out.
Unfortunately, they're gonna end up kind of short because you're coming to the white flag right here.
White flag in the air, waving by Barney. 1 lap to go here at Iowa. That 18, he's been on fire all night long. Maybe hasn't led the most laps. In fact, let's pull it up here. Hasn't led the most laps. See, who's that on the wall? I don't know who that is.
Jordan Jorna.
Yeah, hasn't led the most laps, but he made it count in the end. Coming out of 4, he brings the M&M machine back to victory lane once again and takes the win. Side by side for 5th. For 4th, Rosca gets it at the line.
Logan Perriman got 4th.
Oh, Logan Perriman gets it.
Yeah, he got it by a couple of hundred.
Ooh.
He got it by 0.5. Actually, not even 0.49.
Are we not going to address the elephant in the room?
That Trenton just won the race and I called it? Yeah.
No, that Jordan Journeau just destroyed Rosca under caution.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So I said the elephant in the room.
Rosca wrecked himself and Jordan just charged him.
Yeah, what a race there. Trying to get a closer camera angle. Nope, keeps going over there. All right, let's take a look here at the finishing results here from Iowa. Trenton Johns, great race. He comes home with the dubs. Travis Farmer, Danny DeSilva round out your podium. And a photo finish. Logan Perryman, Christopher Rosca finished 4th and 5th. Jordan Jarnell 6th. Corey Clark 7th. Gary Clark 8th. Samuel Litchfield 9th. Virgil Perryman 10th. And Cone Haas rounds out your 11-car field. All right. Time for some post-race interviews. Finishing here in the 3rd position is going to be the 25 of Danny DeSilva. Danny, it's Robert and Lyota here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
All right, coming home. Tough one. Coming home 3rd. Just didn't have it there at the end. Still came home with the podium, though. How does it feel?
Honestly, just happy to come away with the podium here. I know you said I didn't have it there at the end, but to be honest, I really didn't have it there the whole race. Tires were just not working well with me today. I did not have the car under me. And then, of course, that unfortunate incident there at the end.
Yeah.
Might have had a chance there at the restart, but again, the tires were just still not there. I had some leftover damage from the incident that I didn't take any repairs for. So honestly, like I said, it's kind of a miracle that I even got a P3.
If that last caution didn't come out to Silva, what do you think would have happened? Because you were running 2nd at the time, right? You were running 2nd to Travis. Do you think you would have still gotten a P3 after it, or do you think that you could have improved the position if that caution did come out?
No, a P3 was pretty much the best I could get at that point. Having done that massive undercut, the 5-lap undercut at a track like this, it helped me in the beginning. I led the lead pack, minus Rosca, who had the craziest strategy ever.
To be fair, I think he was trying to get a yellow. That's what I think happened.
He admitted it in VC. He was hoping for a yellow, but yeah. Other than that, Travis caught up to me eventually. Trenton caught up to me eventually. I don't think Rosca or any of the other guys behind me were closing in enough. So P3 was probably guaranteed for me anyways. So the caution didn't really change my result.
Yeah, well, I mean, you still got it done, still came home 3rd, so even though it's not the day you wanted, it's still a good day nonetheless, so go celebrate.
Yeah, thank you much.
All right, coming home 2nd, Travis Farmer. Travis Farmer, it's Robert McKay and Lyota here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, coming home 2nd, one of your best finishes of the season so far. Unfortunately, you led the most laps, just couldn't come home with the win. How does it feel?
That feels good. It was a good race all around. I had fun. I thought I had it. That dang caution got me.
Yeah,
I was gonna argue with that and be like, Travis, knowing you, I know you didn't want that yellow. Obviously, a minus 1 position at the end, but
yeah.
But if you think you had more laps, do you think you would have gotten to Trenton, or do you think it would have been Trenton too far out front?
I don't know. I feel like he was fast, but after like 10 laps or so, I could catch him. But I don't know. It would have been close either way. I think he's fast, man.
Yeah, he is, and he had the fastest lap. Didn't lead the most laps. He tied for 2nd with Jordan Jarnell. But either way, great points day for you. Great day here in the cornfields. Go celebrate.
All right, will do, man. I appreciate it.
Before we get to the winner, Logan Perriman asked for an interview, and I think we should interview him.
Sure, let's bring in 4th place. A little bit weird for me. I'm not used to this. Logan Perryman. It's Robert McKay and Chris Lyota here in the GFRN broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Coming home here 4th. Great race for you. I mean, obviously not trying to,
We're not trying to be down on you, but
Yeah.
usually I don't usually see you perform. You performed really good tonight.
Dude, I'm like a magical event. I'm like a rainbow at night.
So here's my question for you. I know you said that you broke your brake bias knob. You want to explain what happened there?
So, that last caution there, I was trying to change my brake bias from all the way to the front to all the way to the back, and I got a little too carried away and I broke the hell out of it. So,
Good job.
ah,
But yeah, so I want to point this out as well. You beat Christopher Rosca by 0.49. So you got 49 thousandths of a second on him. You got anything to say to Rosca on that, or?
Rosca's a clean driver. I ain't gonna lie. I had a smile on my face when he tried to do that slide job on like lap 60, 65, I think. So I mean, you gotta rough him up a little bit on the last lap. I mean, if you're not rubbing, you're not racing. So
yeah, I mean, you beat him in a photo finish. Great job tonight, and hopefully we'll see you perform like this next week.
hopefully, you guys will allow me back and I can try to get off work early. I don't know.
I'd love to have you in the top 3 for a top 3 interview.
Oh, if I can get top 3, I will put on a show for you boys.
Well, you're going to have to put a show on us because every week we're technically broadcasting. It may not be me in the booth, but it's definitely somebody
So it's
else.
next, what is it, next Thursday? Is that what I'm taking?
Every Thursday and every Saturday at the moment, I believe.
Well, hold on here.
Saturdays aren't broadcasted.
Okay, so it's every Thursday.
Just for you guys, I'm going to put in a PTO for next week, for next Thursday. So y'all got me.
Well, hopefully we'll see.
Let's see you in top 3. Let's see you in top 3. See what happens.
Oh,
good luck.
I'll bump the hell out of anybody. I don't care.
Robin's racing.
Attaboy.
Robin's racing.
Robin's racing.
We'll see you next week. Take care.
I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.
Now we have to go get the winner, Trenton Johns, because he won the race. He deserves to have his opportunity. Trenton, it's Chris and McKay up in the booth. Congratulations on the win. You want to talk about a little bit of that last caution and how you got back up to the lead that quick?
Well, I felt De Silva getting to my left rear, and I thought it was all over from there, to be honest. I thought I was about to go around or lose every spot I made up, but I guess luckily the checkup had everybody fall back, and it just gave me a good enough gap to stretch out that lead and bring the win home tonight.
Yeah, you did it for Rowdy. Came home in the 18 M&M's machine. Feels good to see that scheme back in victory lane. Great race for you. You set the fastest lap. Tied for second most laps led with Jordan Janot at 30. How'd the car feel tonight? I know it seemed like you were confident.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like driving on butter most of the night, and then it would kick out and turn 4 just out of nowhere. So it was definitely a risk racing around this track and these cars, but luckily we didn't get unlucky like some of the other guys and spin out.
Yeah, that 84 kept hitting that bump in turn 2.
Yeah, it's rough, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, you got it done. You survived Iowa, and you came home with the win. Hopefully you can repeat it next week, but go celebrate.
Yep, hopefully we can bring it home at same track this weekend too, Saturday.
Yeah, take care.
You too.
All right, well, Lyota, I know it's fun, and I know you want to stay here, but unfortunately,
you got to end the broadcast, and I got to go to the Oval Office.
Yeah,
so
good times must come to an end.
Spots.
Good times must come to an end. Thank you for joining us here on the Green Flag Racing Network. I'm Robert McKay, alongside myself is Chris Lyota, and we'll see you next week.
Have a good night, guys.
We'll see you next week for Kansas. Yippee.